The car tracking flock cameras all around Denver are so useful to police, there was really never a chance that the mayor would shut them off. Today, the city announced a new contract to continue using them into next year. The mayor unilaterally made the decision himself, going around city council as well as a task force that was created to help make these decisions. They'd also raised concerns about immigration enforcement and how the data is used. I sat down with the mayor today. As he touts a new contract he says will protect privacy while also improving safety. Why would anybody want to sit on a task force that was designed and implemented to help guide the city in reaching new contracts if then you're going to turn around and just unilaterally extend those contracts by yourself?
Oh, a task force is designed to give feedback. A task force does not delegate the executive power of the city to a member that sits on a task force. That was never the case. That was never communicated. That was never expected. So our job is not to listen to any one person on the extremes of a debate, to listen to the great bulk of people in the middle of it and find a path forward, and we think this does that.
The mayor says the new contract with Flock locks down Denver's data. If another police department in the state or around the country wants to access it, they need to sign a memo saying they'll play by Denver's rules. That means no sharing data with federal agents for civil immigration enforcement. Denver promises to sue if they do. And Flock will face a $100,000 fine each time they share any data. If you were to shut off the cameras, if you said we are going to let this contract lapse at the end of this month, which you didn't, what would be at stake? What do you think the city of Denver would lose?
I think we would see increases in auto theft. I think we would see increases in violent crime. If you have been a victim of a shooting or of an aggravated robbery, or you have had your car jacked and your child is in the back seat, do you want us to say, sorry, we have 111 cameras that could track where your child is in that car, but we chose to turn them off? Because a small number of folks were worried about a privacy risk that has never happened in this city before. That would be irresponsible. And so we won't do that.
Critics include council members like Sarah Parody. Today she called it a backdoor deal with Flock, saying there's been no public process and no vote from city council or input from his own task force. Councilmember Flora Alvidre said she's tired of seeing major public safety decisions made behind council's back. Johnston was able to sign the new contract without city council approval because he says the cost is zero. You and I both know, probably you better than I, that nothing is free in this world. Why is this free, so to speak? Yeah. What do they get in return? Why did the company say, yeah, Denver, don't pay us a dime?
Well, they obviously would like to be our partner long-term. They'd like to be our vendor long-term. And so they would like to be able to earn a contract that would be an extension.
Some people might say, well, the mayor moved forward with this plan because it's under $500,000 and doesn't need the approval of city council to move forward with that. Is that true?
No, I move forward with this because it's my job to keep the city safe. It's my job to hear community feedback on what we can improve and to make changes to that.
So we're told that several agencies outside of Denver have already approached the city asking how can they sign on to the new deal so that they can get access to Denver's data. That's happened on the first day already.